All right, shalawam. First off, I want to say all praises to Yahawah by Yahawashi, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and shalom to the elect out there pushing the word in sincerity and in truth. All right, so this is GMS Precepts. I got some scriptures lined up together. The topic I'm gonna touch on today is who the Lord is dealing with and what nation the Lord is dealing with. All right, Mr. James White, right? Because you got a lot of what Esau's trying to do. They're trying to swindle or slither their way into salvation. Okay, but from Genesis all the way to Revelation, it clearly states who the Lord is dealing with and who salvation is meant for. Salvation isn't meant for you damn heathens, man. All right, salvation isn't meant for you damn crackers, you damn slandered-eyed gooks, you smelly Hamites. All right, you other nations are not meant for salvation. All right, and deliverance. All right, you will be in the kingdom since you want to be in the kingdom so bad. You will get a chance to be in the kingdom, but you're gonna be slaves in the kingdom of heaven. All right, so you'll be there. You'll just be our slaves. All right, and we won't share the throne with any other nation, man. If you're not an Israelite, if you don't descend, if you're not an Israelite, because the promises the promises, the adoption, the glory, which is pursuing Romans the ninth chapter, that's all for Israel, not the whole world. So I guess I'm on this page. I'll just read this. This is Isaiah 41 verse 8. It says, "But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend." So the only nation that the Lord is dealing with, Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi is dealing with is you Israelites, man. And it's always Israel, it's always you niggas that's trying to sneak in your buddy Esau and these other nations in here, right? When it was up to them, they wouldn't save you. All right, hell, this is their kingdom. They don't even want to save all Edomites. They just want to they want to enslave their own people. That's how wicked Esau is, man. I'm talking about the elites, man. The Rothschilds, right? The Gettys, the DuPont, all them, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. They want to enslave you, damn Edomites, man. All right. So how the hell, you know, how the hell you gonna have your king? Matter of fact, you had your kingdom already. This is your kingdom, man. Pursuing the Revelation, the 21st chapter, right? But um, I'm gonna get this scripture. I wanted to get this first. This is actually I wanted this one. This is Psalms 33 verse 11, verse 12. Excuse me. It says, "Blessed is the nation whose the Most High is the Lord, and the people whom He hath chosen for His own inheritance." So you got to figure out what nation is this? What nation belongs to the Most High? And who did the Most High choose for His inheritance? And you know the word, matter of fact, let me look up what that word chosen is. All right. Yeah, it's this bakar, which is basically the elect. Chosen is synonymous. The word chosen is synonymous with the word elect. There you go. See, it says to choose, elect, decide for, to be chosen, to be chosen, to be selected. So the ones that are selected, bakar, bakar, right? The ones that are chosen, the ones that are the elect for his own inheritance. Who is it? Who are those people? Because a nation is chosen by the Most High to be one, right? Matter of fact, let me get this. This is Deuteronomy 32 verse 8. The point is 8. Well, the point's in 9. I'll read 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when He separated the sons of Adam, He set the bounds of the people according to the number of children, according to the number of children of Israel. So that's showing you right there that if the Most High is all with this, if the Most High is with integration and everybody being together, why would He separate the nations? Why would he divide the nations up if the Most High is all about integration? All right, because He's not about integration. The Most High is about segregation. That's why he divided. That's why pursuing the Genesis, I believe is the 11th or the 10th chapter. What did he do when we all had one language? He divided the language up because the Most High didn't want us all together. He wanted Israel, which is his chosen seed. All right. Matter of fact, it says it right here. It says, "For the Lord's portion is his people." Going back to Psalms, what is it? Was it Psalms 29? I'm sorry, I don't think it's excuse me. Right, it's blessed is a nation, Psalms 33:12. Blessed is a nation whose power is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. Okay? Right. It says Deuteronomy 32:9. For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is a lot of his inheritance. So the Most High chose Jacob, you saw Cornelius and natives, as his inheritance, as his people. The word his is a possessive pronoun, meaning it's something belonging to. It's possessive. Like if you say, oh, I'm in his house, okay, that house belongs to somebody. All right. So the people who is Jacob is a lot of his inheritance. We belong unto the Most High. If the Most High's word was for every nation, he would say the whole world, but he didn't. He pointed out, he picked out, or what was it? He selected, right? That word chosen, bakar in the Hebrew, eklektos in the Greek. He chose a specific nation for to be his own. Okay. Let me get, this is Isaiah. I got a couple of scriptures. I might not get all of them, but this is Isaiah 46, um, 13. It says, I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry, and I will place salvation in Zion, for Israel is my glory. All right, so it's saying I will place salvation in Zion. The Hebrew word for Zion is Tazayawan, which means monument. So the monument of the Most High is Israel. All right, that's the monument of the Most High. It's not all nations. It's not, damn sure not the so-called white man. All right, it's damn sure not the devil, the physical counterpart of Satan, which is you Edomites. All right, what we got here? I think, all right, this is Isaiah 45:17. It says, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord. See, all these scriptures, it says Israel, Israel, Israel. Okay? It says, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. So once again, it's speaking of salvation, and it's speaking of Israel. Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. It doesn't say the whole world. All right? Let me finish it off with this is Isaiah 41:8. It says, but thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen. There you go again. It seems like chosen is the word of the day. Let's see what that word chosen is. Chosen. Bakar. All right? Bakar. Let's see what it means again. It says to choose, elect, decide for, to choose, to be chosen, to selected. So the people, let me read that again. Let's bring it home, right? It says, but Israel, right? And we know Jacob's name was changed to Israel, all right? Yasha Prince of the Power. It says, but thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. Now, pursuing Genesis, I believe is the 17th chapter, as well as the 13th chapter, the Most High told Abraham that his seed will, through his seed, will come the chosen. To his seed will he bless. And that seed went from Abraham through Isaac and through Jacob. All right? And Abraham, he had the 6 sons by Keturah, and he had the 1 son, Ishmael, by Hagar. All right? But that seed didn't go through those sons. It went through Israel. I'm sorry, it went through Isaac to Isaac. All right, it went through Isaac because it says in Galatians, it said, matter of fact, let me just close it on that because I'm not good at quoting. Um, I know the scripture, I just don't know word for word. Galatians, the third chapter, 15 verse. It tells you, it explains to you, all right, which seed it's talking about. Galatians 3 and where we at? 16. It says, "Now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made. He saith not into seeds as of many, because Abraham he had more than one kid." Right? He had more than one son. It says, and not to seed as of many, meaning not all of Abraham's seed. It says, but as of one, and to thy seed, which is Yahawashi, which so it's saying not to Abraham, now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made. So that seed, not that seed went through Isaac, through Jacob. So those promises were made through that line. All right? I'm going to read that scripture again and we'll close. It says, Isaiah 41 and 8, but thou Israel art my servant, Jacob whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham my friend. All right? So, I think I'm going to end it on that. Until the next show, shalawam.